Another great thing is we can do Google Hangouts, and they're like video conferencing, sort of like a Skype, but we can do it within the circle. So what's great is we could go ahead and just start a Hangout, and I just click that down there, just that icon, and it starts up just right here. Just click that little icon down there on the right, and it just takes a second or so to upload, to get loaded. And what I'm going to do is hit this Hangouts with extras here, okay, underneath there, and try Hangouts with extras. And another thing I encourage you to do is to do this with Google Chrome. Just seems to work a little bit better. And so I can name this, I can call this like, Module 1 Hangout or whatever. I can add, circles or people to share this with. So if I just wanted to share this with the, the 655 group, I could do that, or the 516, I'll just click them. And then I can go ahead and click Start the Hangout. And this is really neat in here, much like Class Live for those of you that have had that, except we don't have to go through as many clicks and sign-ins and all that kind of thing. The one drawback is we do not get the record feature on this unless we did like a screen recording or something. But what's really nice about this is you can share your video camera. I can mute that if I want. I can turn it back on. Same with the microphone. I can turn that on or off. And you kind of just play with this a little bit. We'll just do that, the first couple weeks as we get used to everything. Over here on the left side, you see Hangouts with extras. I have like notes here. We could open up a notes, and we could, work on something together and edit it. And I can just type in some, hi everyone. And what's great about this is that when we're all done, instead of sending an email back and forth with an attachment, this would actually sync up with everybody that's in the Hangout at the same time. It'll sync up in your Google Docs, which is really cool. Another thing we can do is add a document. So any of the documents that you have or I have in my Google Docs, we can work on that. Like if we needed to work on a degree plan like Dustin's or like Laura Boo. We worked on hers a couple weeks ago before the break, and we were in a Google Hangout and edited her degree plan. We wanted to work on a document, so we just sort this through the documents, or a presentation like a PDF or something, or a PowerPoint. We can edit that. There's the spreadsheets for the degree plans. And then here documents, if we want to collaborate on a particular manuscript or an article or something like that, we could do that. These are some of the notes that are left over that have synced up from other Hangouts that I've had. But we'll play around with this quite a bit this semester. I think you'll really find this kind of fun and really just kind of neat in the sense that it's kind of out there in Web 2.0, and once you're signed in to your Gmail account, and you just basically one login area where you can go back and forth between your documents, come into here. You don't have to do a bunch of going through all the steps of getting into the e-college system to do some of the administrative things that we like to do with just asking questions, or do some of the video conferencing, as well as collaborating with your classmates that you're probably already going to do in Google Documents anyways if you're working on projects and working in groups. So I'm going to close this Hangout for now.